Blake Shelton admits to being shook up at the conclusion of his most recent blind auditions on The Voice. Blake Shelton vowed not to shed any tears while filming his final season of The Voice, but he shocked even himself by becoming shook up during the final night of the blind auditions. It was time for Blake to click his button one last time and choose Team Blake's final performer on Tuesday's episode of the NBC singing competition because it was the final night of the blinds. Grace West, a 19-year-old, performed a flawless cover of Pam Tilly's Maybe It Was Memphis on stage. Blake and Niall Horan, who served as the night's Blake, both turned in their seats in admiration of Grace West's outstanding performance. Even Blake's closest rival, Kelly Clarkson, threw down a super rare endorsement of the cowboy, making Grace's choice appear simple from the start. She said, "He's the man who truly helps assist artists out. I'm giving Blake Shelton that as a gift." Grace was the final artist to ever join Team Blake, which made the country star more moves than he had anticipated. Blake told the cameras backstage after the pick, "I gotta tell you, I'm sitting here talking about Grace right now, but my heart swells up, thinking about my experience on this show. I didn't let it take over, I didn't express any emotion. But I did get a little shaken up," the last artist said when she pressed the button for the final time after 23 seasons. Later, Blake sat down with presenter Carson Daly to talk about their many fond memories of the past 12 years together, as well as how it felt to choose his final voice team. He said, "I knew going into this, I would attempt to take in all of those moments. That got true when I stated that out loud because time is passing by so quickly." Before the season 23 debut, Et chatted with the coaches, who all expressed their excitement about participating in the Cowboys' final season. "I sent him a text," Kelly said. "I wanted to be sure I was there if he was going to do a last season." The talk show host insisted she would not allow her competitive personality to be affected by nostalgia. She acquiesced, saying, "If wins, I'm extremely pleased for him because that is super cool to win on the last season because he's literally the program, from its conception. But I don't really want him to win. If he succeeds, I'll be delighted for him, but I'm definitely playing to win." The new show's coaches, Niall and Chance, declared that they were prepared to work hard in opposition to the Team Blake dynasty. About joining the show, Chance remarked, "It's been fantastic. Kelly has always been really kind and wonderful to me." Blake is also present.